Hi everyone, welcome back. I am in my living room sitting by the fire. Today was a really cold day. I'm excited about today's thrifting haul and home decor haul for Christmas. I got some really cute things. What I did was I went to my favorite antique store in Johnson City, Tennessee, and picked up a few vintage Christmas decorations. And then I popped over to Hobby Lobby and picked up a few things that were on my list that I needed. So I thought I'd share those with you today too. And I can't wait to actually start decorating. This morning I was actually watching another YouTuber decorate her living room. And I think she posted that video a few days ago, but she was saying that she felt like she was the last one on YouTube to decorate her house. And I can tell you, no, I mean, if you look back here, I still have pumpkins out. My whole house is still in fall decor, except that we put up the Christmas tree. We traditionally do that the day after Thanksgiving, so the tree is up. I like to do that when my kids can be home to help decorate. I am really, really sentimental and love doing that with them and just keeping our traditions the way they have been as much as possible, even though the girls are grown and don't live at home really that much anymore. So Laura's away at college, Hannah is getting ready to get married, and they have their own lives, but I love having them home to help decorate the tree. So I'm really thankful that we were able to do that again this year. And I will share all of that with you. I'm planning to start decorating, I think, the living room tonight, and hopefully we'll be able to make a video of that. And yeah, I love decorating for Christmas. Okay, so let's see what I picked up from the antique store. I got some really cute vintage items that I actually ended up putting back several things because I ended up purchasing, if you watched the last video, I ended up purchasing this wooden barrel that was $45, and it was the last thing I put in my shopping cart. I wasn't expecting to buy it, but when I saw it, I just knew I needed to have it. It was $45, which was more than I typically would spend on something like that, but I knew that it wasn't a piece that I would be able to get easily again. So I went ahead and got it, but I ended up putting several things back that I really, really wanted, but in, you know, trying to stay within my budget, I ended up doing that. So, okay, the first thing I got was this sweet little wooden plaque. I'm guessing this is from the 80s or 90s. It looks like it was hand painted to me. Actually, I didn't even notice that. Here on the back, let's see if you can see that. 1988. It reminded me of my childhood. I grew up in the 80s, and this was the kind of thing that my mother had around her house, I think. At least I remember these kinds of things from my childhood. So whenever I see stuff like this, I tend to grab it because at Christmas time, I'm especially nostalgic. And I just thought this was really sweet. I'm going to probably use this in my family room this Christmas. And I loved the carolers. I love the fact that it's two-sided. It's just so sweet. So Ramona, if you're watching, this is super cute, and I'm so happy that I get to put this in my home. This was $2.95. It was a great deal. I absolutely love it. I think that for $2.95, I got a great deal on that. Okay, and then I got this these wooden trees, and I don't think this is particularly old. In fact, it has a made from China sticker on the back of it. I just liked it. I thought that it would go in my theme downstairs in the basement. Okay, and these trees, I felt like I'm going to kind of make a probably a little vignette with them. I just thought they were really cute. I felt like they would go well in my theme that I have downstairs. And my lakeside cabin theme that I have going on, that I'm working on. So I felt like this was a great addition, or will be a great addition to the Christmas decor down there this Christmas season. I believe this was $9. I'm pretty certain that's what I paid for it. It was either $8 or $9. So really cute. Okay, and then throughout the years, I'm constantly, every year I buy a few new ornaments, and I especially love vintage ornaments, and vintage ornaments that remind me of my childhood. And these, well, let me take them out of the package. These were only 50 cents for the two of them. These are little silk ornaments with a scene on them. We used to buy these a lot when I was a kid, but ours came from Hallmark. I don't necessarily think that there's anything particularly special about these, except that I liked the look of them. They're nostalgic for me. Growing up in the 80s, these were very popular, and I'm definitely going to add them to one of the trees in the house, probably the one in the dining room, but we'll see. Okay, and then I got this. This was another, I probably didn't need this, but I thought it was really sweet. And it's a vintage jar full of wooden blocks, wooden alphabet blocks. And they had put this red ribbon on it, which is honestly what sold it to me. I paid $25 for this, and that was kind of pricey. It was one of those things where probably didn't need to, but I really, really liked it. I thought that this would be very sweet in the family room this Christmas. And in fact, I may end up just leaving it down there as a full-time decoration. I just really liked it. It's a nice sized jar. The ribbon is very sweet, vintage. And I love red. Red is one of my favorite colors. And at Christmas time, I especially love decorating with red. And yeah, I just really, really like the look of this. I thought it was very sweet, and I just couldn't leave it behind. So it was honestly more expensive than I normally would have paid for something like that, but that's okay. All right, and then I got this kind of doily or placemat, little table scarf. It has little green holly leaves and berries on it, and a pattern around it. My thinking is that I'm going to use this somewhere on my hot chocolate bar that I'm going to be putting together in the next week or so. I'll definitely share that with you when I get that done. But I think I'm probably going to use that maybe in the, if I use a tray, I might line the tray with it. So we'll see. That was $2. And then in fact, let's see. And then I got 3 doilies. I have doilies around the house, but the other day I was thinking that I needed a couple more. So I went ahead and picked up some. This was $3. And I love little doilies as accent pieces, especially under vases or potted plants. I just think they're super sweet. These were in very good condition. This one was $3 as well. It's kind of an off-white color. I don't know if you can tell the difference in color, but this one here is a little bit darker. And then the third one I got is actually even darker, and it was only $2. So I got a range of colors this time in the doilies. And so for the 2 larger ones were $3, and then the smaller one was $2. And I know definitely I'm going to put this in my breakfast nook under a little plant that I have in there. The other 2, I'll probably come up with something later. Okay, and then I got this basket. It's green. So, you know, if you've watched my other videos, you probably know that I've been collecting this color green. They actually had several baskets there this time around that were, maybe because it's Christmas time, but they had 2 others that I saw, and each of the other 2, I think, were like $18, $19. And I had originally put the $18 one in my cart, and honestly liked the $18 one better. But when I saw this one, it was only $5, and it wasn't, I liked the shape of the other one better, but for a savings of $13, I felt like it was more practical to go with the $5 one. And I'm planning to use this in the family room. I actually think I might use it in conjunction with this, but we'll see. I could even line it for Christmas, you know, with a little table scarf. But we'll see. I think it's cute. $5 was a great price. Baskets can be very expensive, so anytime I can find one for pretty cheap, I'm happy. Okay, and then I stopped at the Goodwill here in town on my way home, and I got this bag of ornaments. They're shatterproof. This bag was $1.99, and I'm gonna use these on one of the trees in the house. I'm not certain which one yet. Very possibly in the living room, but they're smaller. So I may end up using it on a mini tree, but yeah. And then I got 2 Christmas mugs from the Goodwill. Mugs at our Goodwill are 59 cents. And I am putting together a cocoa bar, hot chocolate bar for the family room. And I thought that it would be fun to have a collection of mugs to go along with the hot chocolate bar. So that's why I decided to start. I have a few Christmas mugs, but we're gonna have quite a crowd this year for Christmas. And I wanted to make sure that, you know, there was enough mugs that everybody could enjoy a cup of hot chocolate when they wanted to. So I thought those were a good deal for 59 cents. Okay, and then I went to Hobby Lobby, and I don't shop at Hobby Lobby too often. I do like Hobby Lobby, but for me, I don't want my home to look like everybody else's house. I don't want my house to be generic. And I was actually having this conversation with my, trying to explain to my husband a couple of days ago, you know, about the couch, because he had, you know, was like, what about this couch? What about that couch? And I was like, they look so generic. I don't want generic. I want my house to have character. So that's my goal. But you know, if you shop strategically at Hobby Lobby, you can find things that will add to the uniqueness of your home without overpowering your house with such a generic look, in my opinion. Now, I'm not knocking anybody else's decorating. That's just how I feel about it. And I did get some pieces that I think were super cute. I have a plan for them, and I'm excited to use them in my Christmas decorating. The first thing I got was these. I got 3 boxes of these. So there's 12 of them. I'm going to use these in the living room Christmas tree. They're pine cones. Let's see if I can take these out. Take one out and show you. They have kind of glitter on them. They're nice size. The thing about the Christmas trees this year is that I've always had a number of, like, we've always had our main tree, and then I've had like smaller, like miniature trees around the house. Last year, this year in January after Christmas, I went to Big Lots and I went to At Home store, and ended up buying some larger trees on clearance sale. Got them for a really great price. So we have a full-size tree going in the family room this year, and I have a full-size tree coming that I'm going to put up in the living room. So I'm planning to use these in the living room. As you can see, I have this kind of like color scheme already going in my living room. So I thought these were really pretty. The price on the box is $10.99, but everything, you know, if you've shopped at Hobby Lobby, I'm sure you're aware that everything right now for Christmas is on sale for 50% off. So I paid half of $10.99 for each of these boxes of ornaments. Okay, and then I also got this box of 50 shatterproof red ornaments. The price was $15.98, so I got that 50% off. I'm probably going to use these on the tree in the family room, and in, you know, conjunction with other ornaments too. So I thought that was pretty. Okay, and then when I was in Hobby Lobby, this was probably another impulse buy. I don't know what was up with me this week, but because I don't do that very often. This little Christmas tree was at Hobby Lobby, and it lights up. I thought this would be really cute in one of the girls' bedrooms upstairs, so I picked it up. It was, the price on it is $19.99, and I got it half off, so paid about $10 for it. I just think it's cute. Okay, and then I bought way too much stuff at Hobby Lobby, but I got this little Christmas tree. I'm actually going to use this probably on the hot cocoa bar down in the family room. It was regularly $34.99. It has little berries on it, and it's kind of frosted. The leaves are frosted. So I got this 50% off, and yeah, I'm gonna use this in the family room. And then I got 2 packs of napkins that say Merry Christmas. They have the buffalo check on them, which definitely goes with my theme in the family room. So these are gonna be for the hot cocoa bar, and I thought those were cute. They were $4.99, 50% off, so about $2.50 per pack. And I think they come with 50 napkins. And then this little puzzle, I have my 3-year-old and 1-year-old grandsons coming for Christmas this year, and I just thought this would be cute to put on the coffee table, this little gingerbread puzzle that they can do while they're here. So it was this was $4.99 on sale for 50% off, and yeah, I just thought it was really cute. Okay, and then finally I got this little hot cocoa sign. I'm pretty sure I'm going to use this on the bar for the hot chocolate bar. Once I get it decorated, I'll decide. The thing about this is it's kind of cheaper made, so I don't know if I'm going to love it. I like the sign itself. I mean, I like this part of it. It's very lightweight. It has a ribbon here to open up for it to stand, and I'll probably end up using it, but I did buy it for the hot cocoa bar. So really it would be, you know, kind of like maybe this right behind it, kind of like that on my bar downstairs. But I may end up taking it back just because if I decide the quality doesn't reflect what I want downstairs. We'll see. But it is cute. All right, well, that's all for today's video. I hope you're having a great week. I hope that you're getting prepared for Christmas and that all the things are on your to-do list are getting done. I am on my way to decorating. So decorating for Christmas, that video is coming up. And yeah, leave a comment down below what you loved, what you like to collect for Christmas. You know, like I've been collecting things that remind me of my childhood. I'm very sentimental, very nostalgic, and Christmas just kind of brings that out even more so in me. So Marlo is barking. I'm going to get off of here. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.